Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by placing the workbook in OneDrive for Business or SharePoint Online so Powerapps can access it. Create a proper Excel table with headers in row 1 and no merged cells because Powerapps reads tables, not ranges. Make sure columns are consistently typed and remove volatile formulas to avoid refresh issues. Once done, note the table name. You will reference it directly. This reduces errors and speeds up app performance when Powerapps connects and syncs data. You open Power App Studio and add the OneDrive for Business connector under Data, then locate and select the Excel workbook. Choose the specific table name you prepared because Powerapps links to that table object. Once connected, bind controls to fields and use Collect or Clear Collect for local caching, then patch for updates to avoid locking. Make sure to plan for delegation limits. When operations exceed limits, switch to filtered queries or move heavy logic to SharePoint or Dataverse. You now test full CRUD. Create, read, update, and delete records, confirming changes persist in Excel. Verify forms submit correctly and that galleries refresh. Use Refresh data source when needed. If you see delegation warnings or unsupported functions, move logic server-side or limit returned rows. If things go wrong, first resave the Excel table and ensure it's closed in Excel, then remove and re-add the connector, and clear Powerapps cache. That sequence fixes most sync and schema mismatch problems.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.